Hello students, let us start page number 4, last para. Have you ever been there? It's a wonderful town still with big old frame houses, huge lawns and tremendous trees whose branches meet overhead and roof the streets. Here that the Charlie is saying that it is a wonderful town. Means Galesburg is a wonderful town with big old frames and frame houses and huge lawns. And there are tremendous trees whose branches meet overhead and roof the streets. Means the streets are covered with the roof of the trees. Means roots are covered with the tops of the trees. And in 1894, summer evenings were twice as long, and people sat out on their lawns, the men smoking cigars and talking quietly, and women waving palm leaf fans. Means he is describing that in 1894, summer evenings are twice long as compared to other seasons, and people sat out on their lawns. People go out and sit in their lawns, and men smoking cigars and talking quietly. And whereas the women they use palm leaf fans with the fireflies all around, and fireflies they move all around in a peaceful world. Here, Charlie is describing the Galesburg to be back there with the First World War, still 20 years off, and अभी 20 years फर्स्ट वर्ल्ड के लिए एंड वर्ल्ड वॉर सेकेंड ओवर 40 years इन द फ्यूचर, और वर्ल्ड वॉर सेकेंड के लिए 40 years. I wanted 2 tickets for that. So he wanted 2 tickets to reach at Galesburg. The clerk figured the fare. He glanced at my fancy headband, and the clerk he just calculated the fare, and he looked at his fancy headband, but he figured the fare, and I had enough for 2 coach tickets one way. For one way traveling, he had enough money. But when I counted out the money, I looked up. The clerk was staring at me. When Charlie counted the money, the clerk was looking at him, and the clerk nodded at the bills. Just the clerk said by nodding his head, he said, "Yes, that it is not money, mister," he said, "and if you are trying to skin me," means this is not the money they are using that time, and he said that he is trying to skin him. You won't get very far. If you are trying to skinning me, you will not be going away from the cage of the police. And he glanced at the case drawer beside him, and Charlie just saw the case drawer. Of course, the money was old style bills, and he saw that the money was old style bills, half again as big as the money we use nowadays. That time, whatever the money they were using, it is 1.5 times big and different looking. I turned away and got out fast. Then Charlie turned and came out fast. There is nothing nice about jail. That time, regarding jail, nothing was nice even in 1894. And that was that. I left the same way I came. I suppose next day during lunch hours, I drew $300 out of the bank. So Charlie went to bank and draw $300, nearly all we had. Whatever money he had, nearly $300, he drew the money and bought old style currency as per the need of that third level. You can buy old money at almost any coin dealers, but you have to pay a premium. In order to change money, current money to that old money you have to pay a premium, you have to pay extra. My $300 but less than 200 in old style bills. Means he had to pay $300 but he will get 200 in the old style money. But I didn't care, still he did that. Eggs were 13 cents. That time in 30 cents they were purchasing dozen eggs in 1894. But I have never again found the corridor. But again he went and tried to take the ticket, but he didn't find the third level that leads to the third level at the Grand Central station. Although I have tried often enough, he tried many times, but he never found that third level. Louisa was pretty worried when I told her all this and didn't want me to look for the third level anymore. Louisa was worried, his wife, she was worried, and I told her all and didn't want to look for the, and she told not to try for the third level anymore. And after a while I stopped, and I stopped for that. I went back to my stamps. So Charlie went back to his stamp collection, but now we are both looking every weekend because now we have proof that the third level is still there. Every weekend they were searching because they were thinking that still now third level is still there. My friend Sam Weiner disappeared. His friend Sam Weiner disappeared. No, nobody knew where, but I sort of suspected. Where he went, nobody knows. But he was in suspension because Sam was a city boy, and I used to tell him about Galsburg. I went to school there. Charlie used to tell him the story of Galsburg, and Charlie went to school there, and he always said he liked the sound of the place, and that's where he is all right in 1894. Because one night, fussing with my stamp collection, attracted by stamp collection, I found, well, do you know what a first day cover is? When a new stamp issued, whenever a new stamp is issued by the government, the stamp collectors buy some and use them to mail envelopes to themselves on the first day of the sale. Whenever a new stamp comes, the stamp collector just put the stamp and send it in their own address. And the postmark proves the date. Whatever the postmark will be there, it proves the date when the stamp was. The envelope is called first day cover. They are never opened. They never opened. You just put blank paper in the envelope. They have to put one blank paper inside it. That night, among my oldest first day covers, I found one that should not have been there. Among his oldest first day covers, he found one which was somehow different a different place. But there it was. It was there because someone had mailed it to my grandfather at his home in Galsburg. When his grandfather was at Galsburg, someone had sent him that time. That's what the address on the envelope said, and it had been there since July 1894. The postmark showed that, yet I didn't remember it at all. The stamp was a 6 cent. The stamp over the envelope was of 6 cent. Dull brown color was there with a picture of President Garfield, and the stamp was of a President Garfield. Naturally, when the envelope came to Granddad in mail, it went right into his collection. So when the mail came to Granddad, he went directly to his collection and stayed there till I took it out and opened it. The paper inside was not blank. Generally, inside the first day cover, papers are blank. But in that envelope, papers was not blank. And in that letter, what was written, I got to wishing that you were right. Means in that letter, Mr. Sam is writing. Then I got to believing you were right and Charlie is true. I found the third level. Means Sam is writing that he found the third level and I have been there 2 weeks. And right now down the street at the Delhi's someone is playing piano and they are out on the front porch singing sing Nelly home. Means the people are there playing piano and some are singing and I am invited for the lemonade. He is invited for the lemonade party maybe. Come on back, Charlie and Luisa. He is inviting Charlie and Luisa. Keep looking till you find, and he is saying them to find the third level and to keep on trying for that. And at the end, the note is signed as Sam. So Sam had sent this letter. At the stamp and coin store I go to, I found out that Sam bought $800 worth of old style currency. So after getting this letter, he went to the coin store and he found that Sam bought $800 worth of old currency that out to get set him up in a nice little high feed and grain business, and that was sufficient to start a business like hay feed and grain. He always said that what he really wished he could do, and he certainly cannot go back to his old business, and he is not interested to go his old business, and he is happy with this business of hay, feed and grain. Not in Galesburg, Illinois in 1894, his old business, why Sam was my psychiatrist. And he is saying why Sam, his friend, was a psychiatrist. Thank you. Please read the summary and try to summarize it by yourself. Thank you.